you get frustrated with yourself, you feel like you're lazy, you feel like you're unmotivated, and it just turns into this downward spiral of just doom and doubt. How am I going to feel like intrinsically rewarded for the things that I'm doing? You start to associate yourself with the emotions or the thoughts that are coming along in your mind. You could say like, hey, like I'm just so far behind. There's just so much work to do. How am I ever going to catch up? And when we associate ourselves with those thoughts, so for example, if you feel like you're behind, you're never going to be able to catch up. Those emotions come flooding along with it. And so one thing that's big in this work is not attaching yourself with these thought patterns that are coming in, because a lot of the times that these thought patterns come in is just a lot of judgment or things that we've held on to over the years that just don't benefit us anymore. And it saps your energy, it drains you, and you're not focused. And that's what I find really important about this work is like it's going to help you retrain your focus. And we aren't, again, taught this when we're growing up. So it's nice to have somebody in your corner to remind you of what it is that you want, because when we are left to our own devices and you're just, you're going through all the motions, either you're a full-time mom, full-time student, how about both, either working part-time, whatever it is, you're on autopilot doing all the things that you're supposed to be doing to keep your household together, to keep yourself together, to keep yourself feeling good. But what's running in the background of your software, which is your mind, is I'm so far behind. And then can you see how it could potentially affect your mood? It could affect your energy levels to the point where you might feel more exhausted than you even are, but it's all in your mind. You could wake up feeling super energetic, or you could just wake up and you already planned yesterday that you're going to be exhausted because that's just what you've been feeling for the last few years, few weeks, few months, whatever it is. But you're able to set the tone and the standard by what it is that you're focusing on. I feel like chasing after perfection is another one that can really keep us in this loop of trying to be the perfect mom, perfect partner, perfect whatever it is. And you're just comparing yourself to what you see on the outside, and whether it's their body, their career, their lifestyle, and what's going on underneath that is, and if you're feeling depleted when you see people online or in person or whatever it is, you're seeing these people and you're comparing your life to them. We don't know what's going on, but in the background is going the thoughts of, I will never achieve that. I will never be able to have that kind of lifestyle. Who am I to think those things? And within that, your energy is depleted. And when you think like that, you operate like that, it puts you in a place of powerlessness. You feel like, you start to question who you are, the things that you've done. Were they wrong? Were they right? And then you start to kind of like just second guess yourself. And so that again is taking away your power. Feelings or those emotions are coming up. And it's just that we've attached ourselves with these beliefs and these thought patterns that we have just held onto for years.